Good morning, Restaurant. It's 5:30 in the morning, and let me tell you a funny story of why I'm up at 5:30 in the morning. 2 days ago, I was in Petchabun on our way back home when we got into a fun conversation with the general manager of the restaurant we were having dinner in. He tells us, "You guys have got to go see Chengdao." We never heard of Chengdao, not sure where it was. Come to find out, it's north of Chiang Mai, 5 hours north of where we just were. So, a couple beers into it, we decide let's drive up to Chengdao. Best drive ever. We get here, and he tells the gentleman from the restaurant, "Hey, you can meet my friend. He'll meet you there over at the coffee shop." And he gave us the address of the coffee shop, which was right next to the security checkpoint. Very easy to find. He then hops in our car, stranger, and says, "Come, I'll show you how to get there." So for the next 40 minutes, we drive through the craziest, windiest roads to get to where we are now in Chengdao. We drove through the Chengdao Wildlife Sanctuary. Best drive. Lots of twists, lots of turns. You couldn't do more than 25, 30 kilometers top speed most of the time until we started going downhill. The road started off really nice and wide, and by the time we got to the end of it, it was barely enough for two cars to squeeze through. We end in this beautiful little town, mountain town. And he takes us over to his friend's place, this place right here, the B&B Hotel, 10 rooms. And the staff and us, we all sit down and have dinner together last night. When we asked them how much, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll take care of it in the morning when you check out." Okay. How much is the room? We check in, no idea. Until last night we found it, 700 baht. 700 baht, air conditioning and hot water. And we were ready to find out there are only 2 hotels down here that have hot water, this being one of them. So if you should come to Chengdao, which I highly recommend, and I will have lots to show you here of what you can do in Chengdao, staying at the B&B Hotel, here's the sign. Let's see if we can zoom in on that bad boy. No, that doesn't help at all. That spotlight does it. Anyway, we'll put the link to the hotel on the bottom of the video. But you've got to come out to Chengdao if you come to Thailand. It is a hour and a half, maybe 2 hours top drive from Chiang Mai. 53 kilometers, 83 total driving to get from Chiang Mai up to here through the sanctuary. From here, you could drive over to Bai, which is only another 2 hours, and stay on the nice, fun mountain roads, which is another fun city. If you live in Thailand and you have the time, come up here. This place is beautiful. We're up this early because they said, "Hey, you guys, you have to see the sunrise with the morning fog." So that's what we are doing right now. We're just waiting for one other person to show up, and they're taking us in their pickup truck here, and we're going to go drive up into the mountains up there to the fog. So it's going to be a lot of fun today. Later on, they're taking us to an orange orchard so we can go pick some fresh oranges. They've already given us kilos of avocados to take back home. Luckily, we're going home in 2 or 3 days, and they won't go bad. But there's also a no entrance fee for any of this stuff. The person who's taking us around, a nice 33-year-old gentleman, happens to be the obador, or the mayor of this city. He's the one who jumped in our car to take us over here yesterday. He's the youngest politician over here. So this has been an exciting trip so far. Wait till you see the pictures. And away we go. Loaded the pickup truck. And that's it, taking us to the end of the earth. This is it. So we've been making the joke the whole time. It's going to kill us. It's the end. Yeah, leave everything in the room. That's right. The stuff in the safe, go ahead, just leave it there. You can see, shame the camera's not really picking up, but that is fog on the lights. It's a whole fog. Our travel our tour guide works for the government.
Both of them work for government.
Both of them work for the government. As you can see, it's black here. There are no lights. The lights in front of us and darkness. Crazy. Absolutely insane. What we were thinking. Now the camera's got to focus on the water. Who knows?
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift and hope that you'll take it into her side.
Here's the group of people who showed up today to watch the sunrise. So how cold is it this morning? You could see your breath. It was colder down here than it was in the mountain. Yeah. You can see your breath in Thailand. We are cold.